Okay, here we're going to be doing some conversions within the U.S. system of measurement. Okay, so I have U.S. system of length, right? And we talk about feet and yards and miles. So we should be pretty familiar with some of these conversions, right? How many feet? We want to go from yards to feet, and we know that 1 yard is equal to 3 feet, right? There are 3 feet in a yard. And so what conversion factor do we use? So remember we talked about the conversion factor is we look at what units we want to go to, and that goes in our numerator. So we're going to have our conversion factor is going to be 3 feet, and it's over the units that we are converting from, right? So that's over 1 yard. So this here is our conversion. And I'm going to take my original number, which was 24 yards. Right, so again, with dimensional analysis, my yards will cancel. And I simply have 24 times 3, which gives me 72. Okay, 24 times 3 is 12, gives me 72 feet. Right, so 24 yards has 72 feet. Okay, let's try this next one. Here we're going to go from feet to yards. Right, so this is what I want to convert to. Right, so that's going to mean that I have yards. My conversion factor is going to be yards over what was the original. Right, that's my original. So I have over feet. And remember, it's 3 feet. Right, 1 yard is 3 feet. So now this is my conversion. Right, and I multiply that by 25 feet. So my feet cancel. And I have 25 over 3 yards. Right, and if I want to convert that to a mixed number, 3 goes into 25 8 times with 1 left over, right? So it's 8 1/3 yards. Okay, and our conversion for miles and feet, remember 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. And I'll give you this conversion if it's on the test. But 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. So again, I'm going 2 feet, right? So I can put my units of feet on top. So I have 5,280 feet over 1 mile. This is my conversion. And I multiply that by 5.9 miles, right? Let me erase that a little bit. I wrote that a little bit close. So I have 5.9 miles. And again, with my dimensional analysis, it's good that my miles will cancel, right? Because that's in the numerator. So my miles cancel. So I simply have 5.9 times 5,280 feet. And I have to do the math. So let's do it over here on my scrap paper. 5,280 times 5.9. I get 0, 72, 18, 25, 45, 47. Then I have 0. That becomes 40. So that's 14, 25, 26, 0, 2, 5, 11, 11, 3. And I have how many decimal places? Just 1 decimal place. So it's 31,000. So 1 mile, I'm sorry, 5.9 miles equals 31,000 152 feet.